Hey guys, welcome to my channel. If you're not already subscribed, make sure that you do subscribe to me and give me a big thumbs up for this video. It's been requested. I will post who requested it in the video maybe. So this is what prams I have in my collection. We will start in this corner first. This is my Mima Xari pram. So it is a double pram. I never really did a proper review on this pram. I did like the going, getting it and cleaning it pram, but I just really haven't had time or haven't really been bothered to do it. It's pretty cool. I've got the marble bassinet cover that came with it, and I've got this cute little toy that matches well. It has like the leather. Look, I feel like I need to wipe it down every time I touch it. I love it, but it scares me. I love the black frame and the white, and that's what I really wanted, and as soon as I saw it, I literally had to go and get it. The basket down the bottom isn't really a basket. It is, but it's like a bag. So you would fill this up with, this would be pretty much your nappy bag, and then you put it down the bottom. And it's got in it just the change mat that came with it. That's all. The only other accessories that it has is the boot cover that's currently on it. And it has another seat, so it can be a double pram. Take this out if you want to, but I love the look of it in there. So I just put pram hooks on and deal with it. This is where the second seat goes down the bottom. You can see over there. You can move it all around. You get your cute little drink holder. It's an awesome pram. I love it. It's so stylish, but it makes slight noises when you move it. When you're actually out in public, it's not very noticeable because there's so much noise around, but when you're at home or whatever, yeah, you do notice it a little bit more. So anyways, there's my Mima Xari. I saw them, and it's pretty much what Kourtney Kardashian used to have, except I don't think she had the Kobe. I think she had the single version, which is, I believe, the Xari. X-A-R-I. I don't know. So anyways, there's that one. The Mima. That's number one. The second pram that I have is the Steelcraft Strider Compact. I have the Strider Compact with the second seat and the capsule. So this is one of my prams that can be used as a travel system. The hood extends all out, but I choose to leave it in while it's in the nursery. I think it just looks cuter, but yeah, while I'm out, I use this. I think I've used the seat once, and I think I've used the capsule once, and I think I've only taken the Strider out twice. So if that makes sense. So that goes like that. This is not actually put in here. It's literally just sitting down here. Oh. So that's the Strider Compact with the two seats. The front seat also faces forward, but the bottom seat only faces forwards. They've got these little adapters here which push the front seat forward to here. My beloved 100 Caterpillar pram liner and the matching one at the bottom, which should have a head support and straps on it, because the capsule is on it, I don't want to squash all of it, so I've left that like that. I will pop the capsule on actually. One of the best things I ever taught myself with the Steelcraft Strider is to take the seat off. So to take the seat off, the best way, you want to have the belly bar on. You want to go and put your thumbs behind the belly bar and your pointer fingers on the grey buttons. So thumbs behind, grey buttons on, and then you lift the seat off. It's the easiest way to do it. Oh, and then all the toys fall on your head. The capsule then clicks on, nice and easy. Like this. I am just in my comfy clothes today, so please don't judge. It's straight on without any adapters needed, and you're supposed to clip it on, but I don't always clip it on because I have reborns and they won't die. there's the capsule on the pram. I will show you. The second seat can come off, but I really can't be bothered to take it off. So it can be used as a single or a double pram with the capsule or with the seat or whatever. Your choice. To the Steelcraft Strider Compact. Third pram that I have is my Bugaboo Cameleon 3. So I always call it my cam. So if you hear that, that's what I'm talking about. This is my cam. I've made like the leather handlebar and belly bar cover for it. I haven't yet gotten to make the handlebar covers for it. Obviously this is the last pram that I've used because I've got the nappy bag hooks on there, which I usually leave on the nappy bag so that whatever pram I chuck it onto, I have them there with me. Have a custom liner in it. As normal, I always make custom liners. It's just got the black on the other side, so it can go for a girl or for a boy. I've got all of the adapters and the rain cover and stuff down the bottom. That's generally where I keep all of that stuff for them. So the Strider has all of its stuff down the bottom as well. This has a bassinet which can be added on, so you actually take the seat fabric off and put the bassinet fabric on, and it also has the travel system, so it can be used for the maxi cozy, can be added onto it. And the reason I love this pram is it's the smallest, the lightest and the most compact out of all of my prams, and all of the prams that I have a reason for me liking them. Right, so just let this one over, take the seat off. So these two big buttons here, make sure that's out of the way, and your seat pops off. And then I've got two adapters down the bottom, make sure they're the right way. So there's one there and that one there, and then the maxi pops on like that. I do love this system, but I also think my adapters are slightly older because it never quite clicks on properly, and I really hate that. But that's the Bug with the capsule, and like I said, it's the lightest and smallest pram that I have, so that's why I absolutely love it. And then to take it off, use the buttons, which it never wants to do, on the top. Cool. And then you swap it back over. Emerson, I kind of never really meant to put any of the babies in this pram because the seat is a 6-month and up seat, and I don't have the bassinet on at the moment because I made the liner and I like the liner, so the liner has to be displayed. Anyways, I decided that I would put a head spot in there for Emerson, and I have one already made up, so it is perfect. Pink and purple. Sorry. Pink and purple with the little hippo, and then we've got pink and aqua and white in the pram. So there you go, we're all pimped up now. Number 4, this is my 4th pram, which is the biggest pram that I have. It is a Featherlight. It's the old school giant prams. That's the little backboard for the children to sit on. That comes out if you want to make it into a bassinet. It has like the old brake down the side, which is like really, really hard to press, especially with one hand. No, I'm just not going to do it. That you do with this pram needs 2 hands. It has so much suspension. Crazy. It's beautiful. I absolutely love it. The reason I have this pram, 2 of my prams are for practicality and 2 of my prams are for looks. So pretty much most of my prams have white on them, except one which has grey. This is a cream and black pram. My Bug is off-white, cream and silver and black, I would say. My Strider is black and grey, and my Mima is white and black. Or yeah, so they all have a white and black. I love white and black. This is all a little bit older. It does have like a little bit of rust and wear to it, but it kind of adds to it. When I got it, I had to scrub it all up. And it doesn't obviously fit in this room. Like, you can see how big this is. I will put my bug next to it and show you. And there's the other pram behind it. Crazy. It's so much bigger. Obviously you can do a lot more with this and adjust this to make the handle longer, stuff like that. This one's actually, this is a really good height, this handle. It's awesome. But yeah, so again, it's not for practicality, it's because it looks cool and because I love it, and I've taken it out once and I got a bunch of cool reactions. If I was to go under the scopes a little bit and not want people to bother me, I would take either my bug or my Strider. If I did want the reactions to the Reborns or the Real Care Babies, I would take the old vintage pram or the Mima. I categorise these two as for looks and these two for practicality. This is the smallest pram I own, it's only single. This is the best double pram that I own. I would prefer to use this as a double versus the Mima Xari as a double, because it's just, I just don't like the look of it as a double pram. The baby at the bottom looks so squished up, unless you maybe did 2 bassinets, but I still don't like it. Yeah, this is like big and heavy and longer, but you need that for a double pram, so that has a shorter wheelbase compared to the Strider. You can see the wheelbases there. So that's the back wheels lined up, and you can see that one goes a lot further than that one. I will try and show you. There. So that's like a lot further. The basket space on the Strider is a lot more practical. You can see that I've got everything in there. So I've got the boot cover, I've got the rain cover, I've got the capsule boot cover, the caddy, all of that stuff under there. Heaps of room, not much room. So for practicality, no. But I always just use pram hooks and clips anyways, and clip stuff onto the handlebars, which doesn't bother me at all. You can hear that it creaks heaps. It's lighter than the Strider, but it's also in single mode, and that also is in double mode right now and has the capsule, but I still think that being in double mode isn't that much lighter than in single mode. But yeah, Striders are just a good workhorse. You can fill them up with stuff. I've had so many people tell me how much stuff they've put on the back of them and they haven't tipped. My bug gets really tippy when I put stuff on it because it's quite little. The Mima had a fair bit of stuff on it and it didn't get tippy. And this gets tippy when it has too much stuff on the back of it too, because it rides back. Like, because there's so much weight on the back of it, it just holds it down and it rides like this instead of straight. That can only be used in big open areas. You need to be careful when you take that because you don't want people touching it. These two will just breeze by because they're standard prams that everyone else has in the shopping centre. The Bugaboo is probably a little bit more standout than the Strider because that's a go-to pram, whereas the Bugaboo are a little bit more expensive and people are like, oh, you have a Bugaboo kind of thing. And then people hear that you have a Mima, oh my god, that's even more cool. Like Kourtney Kardashian had a Mima, and then people see that and they're like, wow. These are my 4 prams, and like I said, I have all the reasons towards why I have each of them, and I love them all, and I don't need any other prams right now. To be honest, I don't need to have 4. If I had to choose one, I probably couldn't choose one. I've always had my bug, I bought that first, so that would probably be a really strong contender. I love my Strider so much, but I have thought about selling it, but it's so handy with my liners because I sell so many liners for the Strider that it's handy to do photos so I can show them exactly what it's going to look like in their pram. The Mima is just for fun. I didn't think I was going to keep it for very long, but I have fallen in love with it. And I just had to buy this when I saw it. I just needed it. And I didn't know how long I was going to keep it. And now it just sits in the house and I love it. Yeah. So tell me what your favorite pram is. 1 being Mima, 2 the Strider, 3 the Bugaboo Cam, or 4 the Featherlight Vintage pram. And also tell me what your dream pram is, whether it be one that I don't have or whether it be one that I do have. Let me know your dream pram down below. Thank you all very much for watching. I appreciate all of the subscribers that I've gotten in the past few weeks. We are so close to getting to 1,000. We've got about 100 subscribers left and we're at 1,000. It would be amazing if we could get there within a few weeks, and then I have some really cool stuff lined up for you guys. I'll give you a little hint. It's not to do with babies, but I have something super exciting that is really exciting for me and I want to share the experience with all of you guys. And I hope that you would enjoy something different, I guess. A little atlas in the corner there. Alright, thanks for watching. Make sure you give me a thumbs up and subscribe. Bye guys. I hope that you enjoyed this video that was requested.